You don't rise by accident. You design the life you want. But most people don't feel like their life is designed. They feel stuck, inconsistent, like things just aren't coming together. And it's not because they don't want more, it's because they don't have a system that actually gets them there. A lot of people think something is wrong with them. They start things, they get motivated, they have a good few days, and then it falls off. And they think, I just need to be more disciplined. I just need more motivation. But the reality is, it's not you, it's your system. When something isn't getting done consistently, it's usually because there's nothing in place supporting it. There's no structure making it easy to follow through. Think about it. Maybe you've told yourself you're going to start working out, you're going to save some money, or you're going to start waking up earlier. You do it for a few days, and then it stops. Not because you don't care, but because nothing is actually supporting those changes. So everything depends on how you feel that day. And if you rely on how you feel, you're always going to be up and down. Because if nothing changes in your approach, you'll keep getting the same result. That's where most people get stuck. The shift happens when you stop relying on motivation and start building systems. You need defaults. Things that happen whether you feel like it or not. Things that happen without you having to think about anything. Like brushing your teeth. You don't wake up and ask yourself if you feel like brushing your teeth. You just do it. That's what a system should feel like. For me, that's my 6 a.m. workout. I don't wake up and decide if I'm going to work out that day. I don't ask myself if I feel like it. It's just what I do at 6 a.m. That decision was made ahead of time. And that's why it works. Because it's not based on emotion, it's built into my day. And once something is automatic like that, you stop wasting time and energy deciding. And it doesn't have to be something big. It could be something as simple as saving money. Instead of waiting to see what's left at the end of the month, you set it up so money moves automatically. You don't think about it. You don't rely on discipline in that moment. It just happens. And that's how you build momentum without burning out. Start with one thing, one action you can repeat daily and make it automatic. But there's another part of this that people don't really talk about. Self-improvement can feel lonely. Not because something is wrong, but because things are changing. Because when you start changing your life, you start outgrowing certain patterns. Sometimes that includes habits you've had for years. Sometimes it includes people. Not in a negative way, not like you're cutting people off, but you might find yourself spending less time in the same environments, doing the same things. And that can feel uncomfortable at first, because it can feel like you're in between versions of yourself. Not fully who you used to be, but not fully where you want to be yet. And that middle space can feel uncertain, but it's also a sign that you're growing. The good news is there are people on the same path as you. You just have to find them. So if your life feels inconsistent right now, don't assume something is wrong with you. Look at your systems, because once you change the system, your actions start to change. And when your actions change consistently, your life starts to change with it. You don't rise by accident. You design the life you want. If this video helped you, click that subscribe button. I'll be breaking down systems for fitness, money, and lifestyle, so you can actually build something that works.